County recently announced the opening of the Redmond Health Through Housing building.
So it's going to service more than 100 chronically homeless people in the city with supportive housing. Joining us to continue the conversation from the Arc Lounge this morning is Simon Foster, the director of King County's Housing and Community Development Division. Simon, nice to have you with us today.
Thank you.
So the facility we're talking about apparently replaced the former Silver Cloud Inn. Talk about what the project offers people as they prepare to move into permanent housing.
Absolutely. You know, what this opportunity gives the community, especially some of the most vulnerable members of our community, is 100 units of permanent supportive housing, offering food security, transportation security, and offering case management on site. This is significant because we understand that 85% of individuals who come through the Health Through Housing program are local individuals. And so this is an opportunity to serve the most vulnerable.
All right, let's talk about success here. Can you share any of those kinds of stories from other locations, specifically moving people to permanent housing?
Absolutely. You know, we had one individual who was actually incarcerated for over a decade. That individual found themselves without a license, without a job, and simply without an opportunity to lay their head. And so they found themselves in one of our Health Through Housing buildings through permanent supportive housing. Within 6 months, we not only secured their license, we not only secured a job, but we renewed their lives. And so they found themselves involved in substance disorder treatment, and within 6 months, they were in affordable housing with a new look on life. And they started their own business. And so this is a story of Health Through Housing, and this is the story of permanent supportive housing.
Simon, we obviously know that homelessness is a big issue around here. A lot of people looking for solutions. What is the overriding goal of King County's Health Through Housing program, and how is it also tackling the affordable housing crisis?
You know, my mom, talks about change. And one of the things that my mom has shared with my twin brother and I quite often, and we live by today, is that if you focus on results, the likelihood of change is lowered. But if you focus on change, the likelihood of results will follow. And so that's exactly what King County has done through Health Through Housing. That's exactly what the executive, through his visionary leadership, that's exactly what Leo Floor and Mario Williams-Sweet and so many elected officials throughout the community and different municipalities have said. The community agrees that we must create change, and we focused on change, and Health Through Housing is doing just that. The overreaching goal is to ensure that we have 1,600 units of permanent supportive and emergency housing available throughout the in the next future.
All right, you mentioned this is all about community. What would your main message be to those neighbors who are concerned when these facilities move into their areas?
You know, as you could imagine, we are absolutely, government is absolutely responsible to answering the concerns of all of our community members. And that's exactly why I'm here today. The reality is I want to speak directly to small business owners. I want to speak directly to parents. I want to speak directly to community members who are concerned for their safety, who are concerned for the profitability of their companies, and for the concerns of their parks. The reality is that we know that 85% of community members who find themselves in Health Through Housing units are local. And so they're already in the community. And so what this region has said over and over and over again is that the most vulnerable population, their lives matter. Their lives matter. And we are doing everything we can to ensure that we create sustainable change in those individuals' lives. And that's exactly what Health Through Housing is doing. And we look forward to continuing to have conversations and opportunities to partner not only with community-based organizations, but also with community members. In every single location in a Health Through Housing building, we have local community advisory boards where we work with business leaders, we work with elected officials, and we work with neighbors to ensure we consistently give updates and reports and we hear their voice.
Simon, anything you can tell us about what's coming down the pike? Obviously, we're talking about Redmond today, but what comes next?
Yeah, so we look forward to opening up hundreds of more units this year. And so in Redmond, of course, we talk about 100 units. In Burien, we have an opportunity to open up more units. And so we look forward to opening up those locations, including on the east side, right? We're working on a location in Kirkland with city officials in Kirkland and the community organization there. And so we look forward to opening up to 300 plus more units over the next course of the year.
All right, Simon, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.